it's the Roma dog. Nice.
Dun 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 dun!
Nostalgic.
What is up,
What?
everyone? It is me, Super Viggy, and today
Welcome to Tell a
I
Vig
just
on
wanted
a
to show you guys
Monday.
around of
Yeah, I
Fia's
know, I'm thinking
new,
about it.
at
I
least
still
new
don't
for
know
me. I
if
don't know
I
how
will be
long it's
able to
been, but
come, but I will
virtual
try.
reality TV
We
show
will buy
studio.
you a
So
sausage
I
from
accidentally went through the portal, but basically you would start off with black and white. Once you walk through this awesome, lovely, like, waterfall thing, then you start getting your colors. And of course, whoa, hello. Nice. Virtual VIPs. Wonder how they become a virtual VIP. Zelda 64. Ah. These are in alphabetical order. Okay. Vrchat. It's a trap. Anyways, so we got, I guess, all the Patreon people here. Let's see. Ooh, events list. So this is what's actually happening right now tonight. So if you guys want to, be able to know of like anything of events and all that, we got this right here. And I assume this gets updated without actually having to I would assume this is by Text Mesh Pro or something with a script. Anyways, we're gonna go up here. Let's see what's up here. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, this must be her. Ah. Oh, so how does someone actually get in there? Oh, got 6 minutes. AVI lights? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and exit out of that. I'm always wondering if one of these doors goes to that backstage or whatever. Anyways, time to head to this way. What's with this bunnies? Oh. Oh, this is a working... Well, this working bar. This is a bar. It'd be cool to have a working bar. Looks like a little jacuzzi area here, maybe. Ooh, VIP. Okay, I guess that's just for a tree. Okay. Ooh, what is... Oh, is this a DJ? Oh, this is a DJ set. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's awesome. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, so here's the area I was looking for. Oh. I saw something. What was that? I saw something. I saw something round. What was it? Oh god, oh god, don't you fall. I can kind of see. Yeah, crush him there! No. Okay, see if I... Oh, fudge, I did the jump wrong. Anyways, so there's that. So let's kind of head back now. Oh, that's cool. So, like, teleports, but honestly, in my opinion, I went ahead and done the... I went ahead and done the teleports. Yeah, like this. Like, look at that. See, I wouldn't have really done much of the... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, let's see what we can... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have done too much of a teleport there. Since you already have it connected, it looks like. But, apart from that... So this is pretty neat here. Wait, seats. Really? Ooh, I can do a theater or a movie. Oh, that's interesting.
Don't judge about my height.
It
Miles,
saves the stuff.
I like the fan art
poor
there.
or better
He
avatar
changed it.
quality. Not no very
So,
worse avatar.
how long we got left?
Yeah, let me.
Same. Okay, you're muted. You're fine.
Let's see, how long we got left? I'm gonna see if I can try to join the main instance.
It's okay.
And I think we got it. Excellent. Excuse me. Excellent. Ah, here we go. See, guys, look. This is the gray area. Until...
Welcome, Super. Everyone's in the theater right now. To your
Alright,
left.
there you go.
Yep. Now you turn into this.
Over here.
Yep, I've already...
I ain't worried about it.
Do you want to turn on seats or avatar lights? Feel free. It's in
You
the
two
same
can go
spot.
down to.
Good shot. Good shot. Good.
Oh, please.
I would love to get up.
I could use it.
Hold on, who's in?
This is more like it.
That is true. I don't know how much of this is pretty deep. I'm just doing it and just giving you the okay to go up.
Okay. I should have scaled up my Yukon before this went.
Lil.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized I gotta go in.
Hello, Eric.
It's like I need to make a wish, but it just says, oh, hi.
Good thing.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Sing it, bro.
I don't know if you put that on your soundboard. Did you put oh hi Eric?
I think I might have to oh, hi, Mark. So I'll have to look for it.
Oh, are we starting it?
Eric, my man.
You want to start on 30 minutes?
Jake!
I don't know if they noticed that, but I've seen
Have the seats, and, you know.
Maybe do it.
It's just a baseline schedule.
Jake, behind
the
you!
lazy emoji. That's the name. Look, he's in a murder with Anwilla right now.
Just tell me when it...
Really?
Is this right?
I'm sorry.
As you guys can see, there's Sophia right there, but somehow,
So I said it.
I'm going...
she's very dark. Anyways, hit the lights.
Yeah, now she's fucked up.
I'm having some troubles.
We teach people the basics of improv.
Oh, what the f-
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Virtual Reality Show Studio! Tonight we have an amazing comedy event, and you guys are in for a real treat. We are going to be featuring the Failed to Render Comedy Club, which is this amazing comedy club that's put on really, really cool stuff in different platforms, like Altspace, but they've been hosting amazing events in vrchat, so it's going to be really fun to feature them. And this is also an event in conjunction with Project Community. Project Community has a bunch of events going on this weekend, so definitely look forward to all of that. And of course, thank you so much to vrchat Kmart for helping sponsor this event and providing our talent. Before I call some people on stage to give some introductions, I do want to give the simple reminders. I highly encourage you turn off nameplates as well as UI sounds so that you don't hear people's photography when they have their drone cameras going on. It'll make your experience a little more immersive. As far as microphones go, this is a comedy event, so you were encouraged to be loud and laugh. The louder you laugh, the funnier the performers get. But at the same time, please be as respectful as possible during the performances, which means no chit-chatter over other people and distractions. If this means muting yourself and your microphone, then please feel free to do so. But without further ado, I would love to get started by bringing out Niho, who is our representative for Project Community, to give an introduction. So Niho, if you'll come up, I would love to have you.
Hi, hello, thanks for having me. Glad to be here doing this with you. Yeah.
Got it!
I'm
Yes!
really excited about
Oh,
this.
he's wanting to be
Looking
the first
forward to
one.
this event. But yeah, Project Community, we focus on, it's a group that focuses on highlighting other communities around VR chat. Right now we have our community festival going on. So we've got a whole world. It's called Project Festival 2023. You can look it up. We've got some group public instances you can join, where we've got booths everywhere for different communities, just showing them off, people manning them, talking
finally
about
made,
the
and I
communities
get to
everything.
see her.
We've also got events
Yes.
all weekend. You can see that in our Discord. We're posting them on our Twitter, as well as our VR chat group, if you want to join that. I'm repping it right now if, if you'd like to join there, get in all the instances. But yeah, it's really fun, really cool to be here. Thanks for coming here and having an event at our festival. But yeah, cool. Thank you. Back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Niho. We'll give it up for the project community team. They've done a really, really amazing job so far this weekend, and it's a real honor to be able to be a part of it. So definitely go check them out if you're interested in doing some more fun events this weekend and help support the VR chat community. Lots of fun stuff going on. So, with that out of the way, I would love to go ahead and introduce our host of the Failed to Render Comedy Club, none other than Kyle Render himself. Kyle, please come up. Everybody give it up for Kyle Render while we get started. Please feel free to introduce yourself and let the show begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Fia tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to the virtual reality show. Make some noise. Make some noise.
Thank you,
Fia, make some noise over here.
That guy just here.
In the middle. Make some noise down the middle. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Kyle Render. I started the Failed to Render comedy show back during the pandemic in March of 2020. It was a really sad time. Everyone's communities got shut down in the real world, and I was a struggling comedian already. So I decided to struggle inside of virtual reality, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for me and my friends. Yeah, during the pandemic, you know, my business partner was still out there. During the pandemic, he was still out there doing real life comedy. And I was like, man, Big Al, what do you have to do to go out there during a pandemic to do real life comedy? And he's like, well, you got to get your 3 vaccines, you got to wear your 2 masks, and you got to get your mic condoms.
What?
I was like, mic condoms? Where do I buy mic condoms? He's like, I got some, bro. You want some? I'm like, I don't know. How many do I need? He says, well, how dirty are your jokes, bro? Yeah. So I stayed in VR, ladies and gentlemen. I stayed in VR. I do this very fun game whenever I meet people. On the count of 3, I want everyone to just scream out your age. 1, 2, 3.
26!
Awesome. I'm in my late 30s, so whenever I come into VR, I always go towards the older avatars, right? We started in alt space. We had an older community in there. Same with Horizon Worlds a little bit. And I go towards avatars that have gray hair, or they're bald, or they got big beards. The other day I did that, and I was like, hey, what's up? My name's Kyle. Nice to meet you. What's your name? And they said, I'm Tommy. I'm 12 years old. This is my mommy's account.
That's basically.
I'm like, listen, like, no, don't bring your kids into your headsets, okay? That's what Rec Room is for. Don't bring them into VR chat, okay? Put them in Rec Room, all right? Oh man, I didn't know that was a thing in VR chat. People are like that. Okay, that's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, really quick, do we have any parents in the audience? Make some noise for the parents.
Yeah.
Round of applause for Dex Wise Bottom falling forward in the middle there. We got one parent in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to Dex. What a good dad. His kids are awake right now in the other room, and he's at a comedy show. I applaud you, Dex. I love you. Hit me up. All right. I'm a dad. I got a 10-year-old daughter. She's my life, dude. I love her to death. every time I do these comedy shows, 3 years later, she always says the same thing. She says, "Daddy, is it comedy night again?" And I say, "You bet, baby." And I give her a gallon of ice cream with just a little bit of Benadryl mixed in, and we're here.
Oh no!
It gets a little pinker every year, you know. It gets a little more pink. It's almost bubblegum completely now. I think she's fallen for it. Recently, I went to a high school reunion. It wasn't mine, but my friend begged me to go to his. And of course, it turned into a wild night where I met a girl. We went home, had a good time. Woke up the next day, and she said, "Hey, Kyle, what classes did we take together at school?" And I said, "Classes at school? I was homeschooled." Wasn't my high school reunion. She got very angry at me. She got very angry. She said, "I slept with a homeschooler?" So I never saw her again. But my mom gave me a gold star for socializing.
Yeah! Gold star!
Oh man, has anyone ever heard of this new fancy word? It's called frogging. And no, not like licking a toad. It's like spelled with a PH, like Fia. It's spelled frogging, okay? Now let me tell you what this is, okay? There's gonna be a brand new Lifetime TV series about frogging. You know what it stands for? It means somebody that lives inside of your house for over a year without you knowing that they live there. What?
Oh!
Damn.
I thought that sounded familiar.
Nice. You thought Hoarders was bad. You got people living inside the walls now. Like, what? Right? So, the only thing I could really think was, like, thank God there's finally a TV show about millennials living with their parents in their 30s. I mean, come on. Before I was a comedian, I used to be a therapist. I didn't have a license, though. They call it tech support.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember fixing this lady's printer remotely, and I'm really great at customer service, so I did the fancy, anything else I can help you out with today, ma'am? And she said, actually, yes. And then she started typing, and typing, and typing, and typing. I just see the bubble. I'm like, oh my God, what's going to happen here? And she told me everything. She said, I got stuck in an airport, and then I got drunk at the Pizza Hut bar, and then I made out with a random guy. I finally got on the airplane back home, but I threw up in the airplane. And then my parents picked me up, and I had throw up all over me in front of my son. Wow. I'm reading this in a chat box, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe Pizza Huts have bars. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
How about next time you fill the printer with paper before you drink the booze? Okay, ma'am, have a great day. Leave me alone. Oh my God. I remember during the pandemic, we created a system. It's an app called Citizen. And what it is this kind of like police your own system, because they were trying to defund the police. So they said, oh, people can police themselves. So I downloaded the app, and the first thing I did was I was like, oh my God, 2 hobos fighting in the Dollar General parking lot, send help. And I sent a picture, right? And then I went back into the app, and you know what I saw? I saw a naked woman slinging poo onto cars on highway, and I was like, I can't beat that. So naturally, I go into the post, and I'm like, wow, I hope somebody called the police.
Oh,
God.
Number 1 comment on Citizen, I swear to God. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I live in Austin, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to Texas real quick, the new comedy capital of America. Give it up to Austin. Yeah. Thank you. Yeehaw. Thank you. Thank you. We just had South by Southwest. It's a big tech music event. and I went to a really cool party. I grabbed a beer and I headed to the restroom. But because it was South by Southwest, everyone's trying to sell you something. So I got stopped by a girl on the way to the bathroom, and she said, "Sir, have you tried our brand new toilet?" What? Tried your brand new toilet? No. And she's like, "Oh, well, this is a toilet party." I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" She says, "Yeah, so we take everybody's DNA and then we put it on a big TV screen to tell everybody around you what's wrong with you." I'm like, what kind of place is this? What? This is insane. I just wanted a free beer, you know? And I'm like, okay, I guess I just have to really go. So I went in, I did my business, I walk out, I look at the TV screen, the lady's like, "Don't you want to know what's wrong with you?" And I said, "No, I'm leaving. I have an ex-wife for that."
Oh.
Thank you very much. Speaking of technology, man, I just got these brand new AirPod Pros. The noise canceling is next level. They changed my life, dude. So I put them on for the first time, then I have to go to the restroom, and then I flush the toilet, and I walk out, and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't flush the toilet." And then I go in there and I flush the toilet, and then I leave the bathroom and I'm like, "Did I flush the toilet?" And I flush the toilet because I can't hear the toilet flushing in the noise canceling. It's amazing. I forgot I kept flushing the toilet like 3 times in a row. That's next level stuff, man. That Apple headset's gonna just take people out of reality. I swear to God. Oh my God. Man, like I said, I got a 10-year-old daughter. We've been watching a lot of Netflix recently to pass the time, and we've been watching this new show. It's called Baconeers.
Yeah.
Baconeers. And you would think that it was about bacon, but no, sir. It's about baking and engineers. Very disappointing.
I liked it.
Yeah, one episode they were making clothing out of fruit leather, and they were having a fashion show. So I see this smoking hot redhead go down, covered in fruit by the foot, and my daughter's like, "Ew! Dad, could you imagine eating all of that fruit by the foot off of that girl? That's so disgusting." Dad? Yeah, you gotta go to bed, okay? You gotta go to bed. Get out of here.
Know what that meant.
I recently took her to Six Flags. We rode a roller coaster. And after the roller coaster was over, me and my daughter heard something behind us we've never heard before. There was a guy. He was so excited. He said, "Woo! My basement is flooded." And I was like, "What?" So my daughter has the balls to turn around and look at them and say, "What does that mean?" And the little kid says, "Oh, sometimes my dad pees his pants on roller coasters, so we say that." It's absolutely crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. Oh, man. We got Kmart in the house tonight, but real quick, we're going to talk about our favorite Walmart. Walmart is so cutting edge that they're using all of those Oculus Go's that no one ever used, and they're giving them to employees to learn how to provide customer service and stock the shelves with an Oculus Go at Walmart. Not making this up. So imagine your first 40 weeks at Walmart in the back room, in the break room, and you're just like stocking shelves in your Oculus Go, and your head's about to explode because it's 100 degrees, right? And then you're finally out of training. Oh my God, I don't have to wear that thing anymore. And 2 weeks later, you're stocking the shelves with just one hand, and all the other employees are like, "What the hell are you doing? Stock the shelves with both hands." "Oh, well, I only learned how to do it with this one." Oculus Go is the worst. And then imagine he's trying to provide customer service, right? A grandma comes over. "Where are the diapers? Ma'am, I think you're lagging. It's hot in here. Do you feel that?" Oculus Go was a miss. Oh, man. I got a new Google phone. And artificial intelligence is obviously crazy. We all know that at this point. But I took a picture of my family. And you know, sometimes you can take like rarities out, like weird things in the background. And it erased my grandma. Hey, wait, that's not funny. She has Alzheimer's. What if she doesn't remember she's in that picture? You're all terrible people, okay? Now I'm just gonna run all my old photos of my ex-wife and just remove her from all the photos. I love AI. It's amazing. Amazing. We now live in a society where our only social skills come from video games like vrchat, like Among Us. And if you don't know what that is, you're probably too old to be here. All right. My daughter and I were at the park yesterday, and this little girl comes up to her and she says, "Do you want to play with us?" I was like, "Yeah, go play with that kid, you know?" She says, "Dad, how do I know she's not the imposter?"
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're also disconnected as a society, ladies and gentlemen. We are. I went to a gas station just the other day. This really happened. I put down my Legend of Zelda wallet, and the attendant loved it. He was like, "Hey, man, I love that wallet." And I was like, "Oh, cool, man. Do you have a Switch?" He's like, "Yeah, I got a Switch." I'm like, "Oh, cool. I've been playing Animal Crossing. You want my friend code?" And then he pulled out his pocket knife. He's like, "This is my Switch, bro. My inmate number 5157. I was like, "Whoa." I just wanted to play Nintendo, bro. I'm not trying to get in no gang war, okay? Calm down. Man, I can't wait to play the new Mortal Kombat. I think my favorite part about the new Mortal Kombat is they just decided to tear the past 30 years apart. And they said, no. Everything before today never happened. This is Mortal Kombat 1, baby. Number 1. So now for the rest of forever, every time I get on stage, I'm going to be like, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first joke ever."
Yep.
And here it goes. I've been dating again. All right, been dating again. I got a few apps on my phone. I got Tinder. I got plenty of fish. And then just for fun, I got Pokemon Go. Well, after a few weeks went by, I caught a Snorlax. But it was actually on Plenty of Fish. So I deleted those apps and I kept Pokemon Go. And then guess what happened? I was at the park and I met a girl playing Pokemon. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah, we were both looking for a Charmander, you know what I'm saying? She had really nice Jigglypuff, so I showed her my Weedle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I invited her back to my place. I did make her Venusaur.
Oh no.
And yes, before someone steals the other punchline, she did Squirtle all over. I know.
No.
Oh god.
And then the next day, when we woke up, she was like, "Kyle, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think I gave you that rat-a-tat."
Hey.
I was like, "Oh no." I was like, "What's that?" And she said, "Chlamydia." Ugh.
Oh no.
Oh god.
But oh well, you know, you gotta catch them all, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
That is my time. That is my time. Thank you for having us here at the Field Runner Comedy Club, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your feature act. Give it up to Fia again. Give it up to Gabe. Give it up to the whole staff for putting this together. Amazing, beautiful venue. Also, we have a sponsor in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to get a quick word from our sponsors before your headliner. Please make it loud for Eric and Pablo, ladies and gentlemen, from the Kmart.
Kmart! Yay!
What's up, everybody?
Kmart.
Whoa.
Hello. So, man,
I don't know how I can compare that, dude. That was too good.
we're just store employees, man.
Yeah. Normally our
Jeez
activities
Louise.
just, include, just seeing customers come to our store, dealing with the occasional brush once in a while. Yeah, I mean, you guys know how those are, right? It's not entirely fun, but you know what? That's a part of the VR Chat Kmart experience. But if you can get to that, you
we've
can
been doing
get
this
through
for 4
anything.
years.
That is true. You wanna tell everyone how how this all started? Just
Oh yeah,
brief
so
thing?
little history lesson of Kmart. So we're not like part of the real stores. So let's start back from the beginning. So I used to actually work at a real Kmart. That's kind of how this all started. If you've been playing this game forever, you probably remember the original store called just VR Chat Kmart. That's our main store, and that's the store that I worked at. That was where I made all my memories. I had my work family there. I dealt with Karens, hundreds of Black Fridays, and
Yeah.
I tell you, man,
Black
working
Fridays,
in retail,
man, those
it's
Black
got,
Fridays.
yeah, it's got its ups and downs, man. I mean, if you work in retail out here in the audience, stay strong. We're working through it. But
Yeah.
look, it's not that bad though. Working at Kmart was something special because compared to working at like Target, Walmart, we're a smaller place, so it felt more like a work family. And not in that weird corporate shill kind of way. Like, it actually felt like a family. There was only like 40 of us that worked there, and we ran the whole place. So, I wanted to bring it back in a way that people, both shoppers and workers alike, could relive those memories, both good ones and the PTSD-inducing ones. But we brought it back, and we brought it back in VR, and since 2019, it's just been getting better and better and better. And now we have 4 stores, a distribution center. It's insane.
Yeah, that's right. And
of course, the
on top
community.
of that, a new generation can now see what Kmart stores actually look like during their peak.
Dude, you know how weird it is to me that there are some kids that have never stepped foot in a Kmart? Like, it makes me feel so old. I worked at one, and I'm only 22. Like, damn.
Hey,
Yeah, dude, I'm 24. Like, when I went there, like, my mom would just take me, and what I would usually do is I would just go to the internet cafe. Like, my store had the internet cafe, right? And I would go on the computer, right? And I would just, like, go on I would just play Roblox on there because I didn't know what else to do. I don't know how those computers managed to run it, but it did.
The fact that we had Dell Dimensions at the cafe, so I don't know how you managed to get Roblox on there, but damn.
I tried to run that game on like my compact computer, like those like budgety ones that just were like slow. I don't know how I did it. Yeah, I think it ran like at 5 frames per second. Right. Shout out to 5 frames per second.
Woo!
If you're getting more than 5 frames in here, good job! With 80 people in here, it's impressive.
Woo! 29, 30.
Biggest house I think I've ever seen.
Already good.
17.
Yeah, there you go. How many do I got?
23.
I got 30.
I got 30.
So one of the cool things about Kmart is now that like we've been featured in news articles and stuff, we've probably become bigger than actual Kmart. 'Cause I don't know when the last time you heard news about the real Kmart stores was, but we've been in Forbes, Wired, all these like real world news companies talking about VR and Kmart. And it actually got the attention of the real Kmart. So we now actually work with Kmart Corporate, and you can go to the VR Kmart stores and buy Kmart products. They'll be shipped from a real Kmart store straight to your door. Believe it or not,
The only
there
thing
are
is you can't
6
buy
stores left.
PS2s though.
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah, so we do have a lot. Okay, so funny thing is we have
International
products that are
shipping?
both real and not real. So like we'll have PS2s on the shelf, but obviously they're not making new PS2s anymore. But you can buy a brand new
wish.
Craftsman 8-piece wrench set for $20 and have it shipped to your door.
What? How does that work?
Yep. I gotta say though, like Kmart's fate, it's not too bad because even though the real stores, they're not doing so hot, we got VR Check Kmart, right? But how about other places like, I don't know, Bed Bath & Beyond? Like, I mean, how are they doing, right?
Well, at least we only went bankrupt twice.
Oh no!
You know what though? I will say though, I feel like they're, the name of the store. I feel like it's kind of like a prophecy, right? Because at first they started, selling beds and baths, and now they finally have gone beyond.
They're going to the great beyond now.
Yeah. Thank you for your service, Bed Bath & Beyond.
Fun fact
we'll
is
take over from here.
Exactly. Well, no VR Bed Bath & Beyonds. That's gonna be way too hard to do.
No, just come to Kmart.
Aww. Come to Kmart,
We
man.
got all that stuff anyway.
So fun fact is, when my store closed, I got a bunch of the fixtures, and like most people think so. Like with Bed Bath & Beyond closing, you can go out there and like buy like the shelves or the cash registers and stuff. So when my Kmart closed, we had the same thing. We had a liquidator that was selling off all our fixtures. Well, you know what? I just decided to take some stuff home. What are they gonna do? Stop me? We're closing. It's the merchandise we're trying to sell. The fixtures, you know, they're going in the trash. So, full body.
Full body. Technology is perfect, guys.
But anyways, this cash register. So the funny thing is, yeah, when they closed, I got the cash register from the store. Not only did I get the cash register, but I got this little scan gun and half of our security camera system, all for free. So if you go to your Bed Bath & Beyond, you know, you go to your local Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe you can pick yourself up a computer or, you know, an old style cash register that when you go over here and you power it on, you hear it boot up like this. And it does its own little thing, and it works just like how it did when it left the store. I don't hear any of you saying you got a cash register at home. I think I've been playing this game for a little too long.
Yeah, maybe. You know, speaking of the security cameras, you know, if they wanted to check what he was doing, I mean, what are they gonna do? Check the security cameras? Good luck with that.
I can check the camera for you. It's at my house now.
There you go. You can check the cameras. They can't.
No, I'm not letting them over. But yeah, so that's our little bit. We do the VR chat Kmart. You know, if you want to get some real stuff from the real Kmarts, you can stop by. You know, buy some real stuff. And if you're feeling nostalgic, you know, we got everything from the 90s and 2000s too. So, you know, it's been a long ride, and it feels crazy to be here. I'm just gonna say, I never expected Kmart to be sponsoring comedy shows and going this whole 9 yards, going to conventions. We're at Project Community. We'll be at VCAT. It's insane.
Kmart!
I mean,
Who thought that Kmart would be going here?
We're doing stuff at the virtual reality show. I mean, my gosh, dude.
Oh, and here's the best part. Kmart corporate really didn't understand any of this when I actually had to explain this to them. They took me out to their headquarters in Chicago, and I had to explain to 50 and 60-year-olds what VR chat is and what we do here.
Oh God!
And you're transported to a different world. And they looked at me like I was the second coming of Christ for Kmart. We're saving Kmart with virtual reality! And they're looking at me like, are you insane? The fuck's a VR headset?
We just want to make money here. Like, can you just like get to the point, you know? Or sorry,
making money.
Get to the point, please.
Listen here, my avatar's medium performance, but I am damn well poor. That's what being in college gets you.
Yeah. Real life rating.
My real life rating is very poor.
You know what though, I gotta say though, you know, for the people that transform go, you know, if they want to learn more about VR, you know, they can just watch the virtual reality shows videos, you know? Learn a thing about VR chat. Yeah, no, I'm saying their channel, their YouTube channel.
Oh, of course.
Come on, man. Come on, Eric, you gotta get some funnies, you gotta pull it out of your shopping bag, you know?
Oh, I left it at home.
Oh, thanks, Eric. What do we do?
Well, don't worry. I'll ring up some new funnies on the cash register.
That's gonna take forever.
Well, it's an IBM. What do you expect? We're using cash registers from 30 years ago. If you go to one of the current Kmarts, they're still using 30-year-old IBM cash registers in 2023.
Ew.
Sears too. Yeah. They're all the same.
Good luck running VR chat on that.
Sears is still run Minecraft. I did confirm that. It can run Minecraft.
Okay,
what?
It can run Minecraft. It can't run VR
and
chat.
It can run Doom. Give it up for running Doom on everything.
Woo! Which one?
Doom on the Kmart cash register.
Yeah, I mean, you can play it on anything these days, so even McDonald's, you know, kiosk things.
You can run it on a pregnancy test. You can run Doom on everything. I can probably get it to run on this too. I'll give it a shot. If someone can help me program this, I would get Doom to run on this scanner.
All right. Well, I think we've babbled
Is that our
on
time?
long enough, so let's get on out of here.
All right. Well, thank you for shopping our
Thank you,
Kmart,
Kyle.
and we hope to see you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the VR chat. Kmart, ladies and gentlemen, break some controllers tonight for them. Or clap your real hands if you got your wrist straps on, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to the Kmart.
There goes
Without the
$300.
Kmart, we wouldn't have had an awesome welcome in here like this. The Kmart's really helped Phil Surrender move from All Space over here, and we really appreciate them. Thank you so much, Kmart.
We love you,
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just get down to it. Are you ready for your headliner or what? One more time, I want you to wake up your dogs, wake up your significant others. Are you ready for a show?
Woo!
Yeah, those neighbors, ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Reznov!
Yeah!
Hello. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Reznov. I make up songs on the spot out of words and sound. Yeah, that's right. All the sound comes from my mouth, and they turn into words and sounds. Give it up for sounds.
Yay!
Yeah! I love sounds. But yeah, anyway, okay. All right, real talk. Okay, so yeah, I make up stuff on the spot. All the sound that you hear is gonna be made up on the spot, improvised, and it's gonna be all made out of my voice. And we'll get like a couple words from the audience. Kyle will run out there, grab a couple words, tell me what they are, and I will try my best to make it sound good. I can't guarantee it's gonna be a good song, but I hope you have fun anyway. Hearing the words you throw at me get turned into some weird stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
Oh, yeah, improv.
Decay. Give me a word, Decay. Any word.
This right here.
Worcestershire.
I love it.
Yeah.
Your first word, Worcestershire.
Oh.
What you got?
I better actually this time I better write it.
I better write it.
The Worcestershire hippopotamus. We got one more coming in.
Hey, I think I did a
One more
song
coming
about a
in.
hippopotamus.
Apple cider
recently.
curtains.
You did a
Ocean Dragon.
Someone give him anti-disestablishment.
Yeah, hippo laundry.
Word brutal.
Washing machine.
Brutal.
You get that brutal. Yeah.
Oh, he's got this.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
I got a word. I got a
So,
word.
I do not envy this gentleman.
We've got brutal, hippopotamus, and Worcestershire sauce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up
Okay.
to Reznov!
Worcestershire. Let's go!
Hey, you can't see my face in VR, silly Apple phone. Okay. Thank you for ever told me that I can do it, because I definitely can't. Okay, here we go.
Wrong.
I'm going to the place down the street. Gonna get me something to eat. There's a guy who's working, he's really big. I mean, no, really, he's big as hell. And I went up there and I said, can you give me a burger and some fries? He said, that'll be $5.50. I gave him the money, he put it on my plate. I said, can I add the sauce? He said, no, that's too late. He was brutal, wouldn't let me get the sauce that I wanna put on it. Oh, he was brutal, he wouldn't let me douse my burger in all of that delicious stuff. And Turned out I was in a land where everyone's an animal, not a man. And he reached out to me with his big hippo hand, and then he slapped me across the face. Damn, I said, well, anyway, could you do me something fire? Could you hand me sauce? I'd like to get the Worcestershire. He taxed another fee and he charged me, and I got so upset that he emptied up my wallet. Now I'm dealing with a brutal hippo. Won't give me a break. Oh, he's a brutal hippo. He won't give me a break. Oh, he's a brutal hippo. He won't give me a break. Oh, he's a brutal hippo. He won't give me a break. Oh, he's so brutal. He's so mean. He's so brutal. He's so mean. Now I just wanted Worcestershire on my burger. I wanted Worcestershire on my fries. I wanted Worcestershire, it's unheard of. Could I get it today before I reach my demise? Oh, I wanted Worcestershire on everything, but it wouldn't give it to me cause he didn't like the way that I sing. He heard me on the corner busking and he said, no, you can't have my sauce. I don't like this. And I said, damn, man, you are such a brutal hippo. They won't give me a break. Oh, he's a brutal hippo. They won't give me a break. Oh, he's a brutal hippo. They won't give me a break. Oh, he's a brutal hippo. They won't give me a break. Oh, he's so brutal. He never helped me. Oh, he's so brutal. Charge me to add sauce to my burger because I didn't get it in my order. Oh, that's so brutal, hippo. The hippo's so brutal. Oh, my, he's so brutal. Wouldn't help me. He's so brutal.
Bars.
Encore! Encore!
You guys want another song?
I want an encore!
Yeah!
Encore!
Another song?
Woo!
Yeah!
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, we're going over here. I'm going to Jedi K. Jedi K. Give me a word.
I don't know, salmon?
I got it.
Salmon!
Salmon!
Very cool, very cool. Chippy Night, Chippy Night.
Hello. Apple cider
Hello.
curtains.
What?
Apple cider?
Yep.
Man, we're on a food trip.
Okay. Alright, salmon and apple cider. Wow, okay. We're doing great, guys.
I've seen a veteran in the food
Wise
theme.
flower, wise flower.
Is cider spelled with an E or a... Oh, it doesn't matter what it's spelled like.
C-I-D-E-R.
Whatever you think it's spelled like.
Pineapple and
Yeah.
eye drops. Alright, you get
It's not like you gotta read my
get to
speech
pick.
bubbles or something.
You get to pick. You can do pineapple. You can do eye drops. You can do other things that I already forgot.
I would say pineapple.
Pineapple, or salmon, and apple cider vinegar. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. Pineapple,
that's a lot
apple
going on.
cider vinegar,
Vinegar,
and salmon. Salmon. Okay.
Wow.
All right. All right, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Reza. Make some noise. Come on.
Woo!
Let's go, Reza.
Oh, hold up.
I got a salmon. I have an apple. Oh, salmon apple. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna steal that guy's song. Well, we just went fishing at the beach. We were on top of a dock. We were over there in the early morning. It was only 4 o'clock. And what I caught off the dock at the beach, it was weird because they don't usually swim here. I reeled it in and you wouldn't believe it was a huge salmon. Trying not to say it, trying not to give it away. But when I got the salmon, everybody ran up to me and said, that's the weirdest salmon, it don't live in the ocean, but that's an ocean salmon. And I said, oh, I didn't know that they don't swim in the ocean. I thought that they do, because I caught it over here. And they said, that is not the salmon, that's actually a pineapple. That is not the salmon, that's actually a pineapple. They were eating over
I love this song
twist.
twist.
And they threw their foot into the ocean. No, they were littering their foot, littering it into the ocean. No, so that is not the salmon. And I looked at it and I said, yeah, you're right, that doesn't look like a salmon at all. It actually looks like a pineapple. That was weird. And they said, yeah, it's not the first time. The other day a guy thought he caught a trout, but when he pulled it up, it was an old man with a beard. He was alive, don't worry, he wasn't hurt. Oh, well, thank you for telling me that he was okay. I was worried that the hook might have went into his skin and made him bleed, and that would have been upsetting. And they said, no, it's alright. They got trauma services really close to the beach, and they came out with bandages and helped him, even though he didn't really need it, because his skin heals rapidly because he's a superhuman. And I said, dang, you're getting really deep with this story about the old man that came out of the ocean. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Yes, actually, I'm gonna tell you that he oils his beard with apple cider vinegar. It makes it grow really strong. And I said, well, that's not oil, that's vinegar. How could he use it as an oil? They said it's alright because he's superhuman, and he turned the apple cider vinegar into something else that looks like oil. And I said, so is it apple cider oil now? And they said, yeah, it's apple cider oil now. And I said, okay, can I have apple cider oil now? He said, no, we don't have apple cider oil now. I said, where do I get apple cider oil now? They said, it doesn't exist, there's no apple cider oil now. I said, well, I want that apple cider oil now. They said, you can't have it, there's no apple cider oil now. They said, please stop saying apple cider oil now. I said, I'll say it one more time, apple cider oil now, 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 apple cider oil now. I just wanted salmon at the beach, but I didn't have that. No. I just wanted the apple cider vinegar to put on my salmon, but that's not the way it turned out. It turned into a long story about an old man with superhuman abilities that turned vinegar into oil. All types of vinegar, not just apple cider vinegar, but also white vinegar and other types that you can find. Some with the mother, it could be the Bragg's kind or the one that doesn't have the mother. That's alright because we're here for each other. And if we want apple cider vinegar oil, we can try to make it, but it doesn't really exist.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! 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 deep in that story. Oh,
yeah.
he went
in you
deep.
for one more?
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all want one more? Only if they want it, though. I don't know if they want it. You think they want it? I don't know if they want it. I don't know if they want it.
Let's go, Resto!
Let's go, everybody! Woo!
All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen.
Voice isn't loud.
We're gonna start it off with the one, the only Fia. Give us a word, Fia. Any word.
Crackhead.
Oh. Yes. That'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got the apple cider in my head.
Avatar. Very good. I like it. One last one over here from Vapor Trails. Vapor Trails, give us a word.
How about Taco Bell?
Woo! Love me some Taco Bell.
I'm gonna get sued by Taco Bell.
You got a crackhead. You've got an Avatar.
I do.
And you got a Taco Bell.
That
all
sounds
right?
like a good story.
Yeah.
Ladies and
this is a
gentlemen, make some
story.
noise real quick for Reza. Come on, give it to him. Give him the energy. Give it up to him, ladies and gentlemen.
Crackhead energy.
You got this.
You can do it!
We're going, getting tacos late at night. We've been hanging out all night. We just watched the fight. We're going, gotta fill our bellies up. I know something that be good. It's a taco, let's get one. Went to Taco Bell, I went inside. Somebody inside said, hey, nice ride. Hopped into my car, tried to drive away, but he didn't know how to drive. What an idiot. There's crackheads at Taco Bell, crackheads at Taco Bell, crackheads at Taco Bell, trying to steal my car. There's crackheads at Taco Bell, crackheads at Taco Bell, crackheads at Taco Bell, trying to steal my car. Well, I had an idea. When I got home, opened up Unity, got in the zone, recreated the experience of Taco Bell, put it all together, think it went real swell. I was kind of inspired by Eric Cerno, did whatever I could, you know that, you know the way that it turned out. There was a crackhead and he tried to steal my car at Taco Bell. There's a crackhead at Taco Bell, crackhead at Taco Bell, crackhead at Taco Bell, crackheads 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 at Taco Bell. I
had one more thing to add. Something that could make you real immersed. Oh, yeah. Added it in, put it right by the parking lot. It was so dang cursed, and a lot of 12-year-olds came in and they all put it on. They were running around, they started singing this song. It's an avatar made of a crackhead hanging. It's a crackhead hanging at Taco Bell. And now all of the 12-year-olds in VR chat running. I'm sorry.
For TOS purposes and to be in compliance with VR chat's terms of service and stuff, the characters in this song are actually 13-year-olds, and I mistook in their age and stuff. And now these 13-year-olds are all wearing avatars of crackheads and Taco Bell, crackheads and Taco Bell, crackheads and Taco Bell.
Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. Crackheads and Taco Bell. I saw a crackhead at Taco Bell. A crackhead at Taco Bell. I saw 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 a
Really trying to follow this in our head.
This guy met almost 3 years ago inside of Alt Space. I'll tell you, my career's got me all the way to Keenan Thompson and Howie Mandel, but I don't give a shit about them because this is my favorite person in the world. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for bringing Fail to Render here. Give it up to us and give it up to Fia, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! Fia!
Yay! Wow, Reznov, thank you so much. I really loved your song you made out of my word crackhead and also Taco Bell, my favorite restaurant. Bringing it to VR chat. It's kind of like my three things all together. I like it. But yes, thank you so freaking much to Reznov, to Render, and of course VRChat Kmart as well for all performing tonight. If we could do one last round of applause for all the amazing performers. We're proud and privileged to have had you guys here at the Virtual Reality Show studio. So thank you very much. So from here, we're going to be moving on to our next part of the event, which is really exciting. We're going to be heading over to the live studio where I will be proceeding to do an interview with Kyle Render and Reznov together to talk a little bit about Failed to Render as a comedy club, what comedy in VR is like, where it's going, where it's come from, and just the experience as a whole. So if you want to go ahead and follow everyone to the live studio, I will catch you all there for the next segment. Alley-oop. Yeah.
Let's get going.
I'm going to make announcements for the server real quick. I'm going to be right back.
What works?
I am sweating. Oh my goodness.
How do you guys feel?
Those songs are going to get stuck in your head for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording here, but I wanted to be able to say hi to Fia real quick. Excuse me, Fia. I'm currently recording. Oh, okay, sorry, my brain. I'm currently recording for my channel, and I just wanted to see if you had anything you wanted to say to my viewers before I head off.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for coming and enjoying the show. I hope everybody had an amazing time.
And there you guys have it, folks.
Awesome.
I will see you guys in the next video, and off I go!